Hey Christine, this is my first ever instructional guitar video, and I've actually never used the camera on my Mac before, so I hope this works out well. But this is All the Earth Will Sing Your Praises, and this is the key of E, but cape it on the first fret, so key of F, and I have a sneeze coming, so forgive me. Oh, it went away. Alright, so here we go. 2, 3, 4. You take our sins away, oh God. You gave your life away for us. You came down, you saved us through the cross. Our hearts are changed because of your great love. You lived, you died, you said in 3 days you would rise. You did, you're alive. You rule, you reign, you said you're coming back again, and I know that you will, and all the earth will sing your praises. Sorry, that's the basic song. I'm trying to play the easier versions of some of those chords, and but then right there I slipped into some other habits, which caused my little train wreck. But so here are the chords one by one. E chord, you know. The F sharp chord is basically a 3-finger chord, and it's a 2nd fret on the E string, the D string, and the G string. And then the E over G sharp, or F over A, is just that same shape, 2 frets higher. And then if you go back down and just lift up that middle finger, there we go. Now we've got an A chord. I'm just muting my the E string so that all you hear is the notes I want heard. Then you've got your B chord, your C sus chord, and if you take that all the way up to this fret here, so if you take that same shape up from the C sharp position, 3 frets higher, there you've got your E chord up in this higher fret position. And then there's some little nuances that you can do with that E chord, like if you lift up your pinky finger, and if you've got your middle finger positioned on the fret immediately behind it, that's what creates that little chord change. You take our sins. And here's that same position chord earlier, that F sharp position chord. If you take that all the way up to the 9th fret from the capo position, at least I think it is, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 9th fret. So those chords up top were E to a C over, or B over E, to the C sharp minor. And also you can do the same thing if your pointer finger is positioned immediately on the fret behind your pinky, then you can create this sound with lifting up your pinky finger. Hope that makes sense. Let's review that again. Of course, we've got our E position chord, F sharp minor, 3 fingers, 2 frets higher. This is that G sharp, E over G sharp. Then here, just an A chord, A2. Take that 2 frets higher, bring down your index finger on fret 2. Now we've got our B sus chord. Go up 2 frets higher, and I've got our C sharp minor chord. Okay? And if you take that 3 frets higher, there you've got your E chord up in the upper register area. And again, if you have your middle finger positioned behind your pinky finger, you can just lift up your pinky finger and create that little inner chord voicing. So I hope that makes sense. I'll play, let me pause here, and then I'm going to get ready and play a couple more songs from Sunday's list for you, just so that you've got video documentation.